Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be doing issue 136 of Peter Webster's Titanic, The Ship, the Legend by Hachette Partworks. And before I checked the funnels to make sure they were working, one wasn't. So what I had to do, it's funnel 2, I had to take this out and replace it with a spare. So I don't understand why this one wasn't working, but the other one is, so which I'll show you shortly. So with that said, let's make a start. Okay, issue 136, and coming in issue 137 is spool of black nylon thread, bow skylight, stern skylight, ladder, hoist, compass, station, compass. So we've got a few bits there to be getting along with. Right, so we've got Bosch anti-spark plugs. It's not a great deal to read on here because we're coming straight to this. So all we're doing is putting the LED light there over the engine room, and I've had another look at the engine, and early this morning I took everything out and I still can't get that engine to run. The crankshaft is jamming it, and there's nothing I can do because I can't get to it because most of the parts that came with the engine have been glued on. Also, I've took the liberty in filling these tanks up with water. They're in the funnels now, and then we start wiring everything up to make sure, and then we fit the deck inside, well, deck on the hull, and then we got the mast. Then we put the forward mast on. Look, we've got two parts to go on, but I'll put the crow's nest on, but I'll leave that crane till last. And then we put the anchor in, and that's how it should be looking, just like that. And we've got stairs as well to go in there and in the forward well deck. So let's get cracking. So as you can see here, we've got these parts here, so we'll be getting the 4 rubber watsits, but I'm not putting them on the front here. I'm going to put it on the next one down here, and then put the 2 at the back, because I tried it with the front ones on here on mine and it just would not go in. So we'll have to move the camera and get everything wired, and let's see how we get on. So I'll just pause for a moment. Well, actually I'll just stop for a minute.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, let's bring the camera down a bit. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put this light over here above the engine room. Make sure it's where the wire goes in, so it goes inwards. Take the sticky off. Pull the plug under here, like so, and down there like that, and F will be going wherever F goes. F, there we are, which will be getting plugged into this one here. So that's F in place. That sounds so wrong. Now the next thing we need to do is plug the funnels in. This is K1. This will be going in here. Like so, make sure they're all pressed in. Now we need K3. Bring this over here. K3, plug that, bring it over this side, and that, move this up a bit more, that will be getting plugged in here. Like so. Just got to be careful of this yellow strip. Now we'll do a check, make sure they work. 3 funnels, please God. And bingo, all 3 funnels working. Because that one, the second one, like I said, what I had to do, this one was dud, wasn't working, so luckily I had a replacement, so that can go in the bin. No point keeping something that doesn't work. Right, so now we've got G1. Here, that will be going this is where I might need to lift the ship up, to be honest. And we've got another cable here, Z, so I think we've got an extension G5, yeah, so this will be connected into here like so. So now we'll have to lift the deck up. Put it like that for a minute without damaging anything. So G1, you can't see that, can you? Well, I'm going to plug G1 in G1 into its respective slots. Very hard to see. So G1's in, bring that down, and then we'll get G5 into its respective slot. G5, perfect. Now the next thing we need are the rubbers to go on the what's it? So make sure I don't lose that. Well, this is where I'm going to have to be very careful. Just rest it on the side like that for a moment. So one, I'll just show you, bring my camera around, and my camera's being funny buggers. Right, G1 will be going in here. And in here. And the other two will be going in the second slot here. Because the first ones, it wouldn't go in. Now here comes the moment of truth. Thought something broke then. So I've got to keep an eye out on this cable here. And it's going to get pinched. I should have gone down the other way with it. Really. Right. It's going to get pinched from there. So I'm going to have to see where that is. Bear with me a minute. Okay guys, sorry about that. It was K3, so I had to move it. So I'll just make sure the funnels still work. Not working now. Yep, they're working. It's just the remote. Right, now I'm going to have to put this in the slots here. Right. And now try and get this in at the front. I should have put this at the front first. Well, that's gone down. Now get the back end down if I can. He's moving forward. Not going in. I just had a feeling it wouldn't. down. Well, I've lost the what's it? They've come off, but I need to get that wire in. Get that cable in. Now this is the hardest part, is getting this in here, because I'm a bit worried about this cable. Bring it down a bit so it's not touching. And as soon as it's in, it should be no problem at all. It's just this yellow. I should have put this yellow stripe on last, to be honest with you. Just need to get this in here, and it's not going in this end again. Now I need to lift this up again. I've got to be careful I don't break it. Right. I don't want to get this damaged when it's nearly done. Right. We're in there, but we're not in here. I don't know why this is happening. It's catching on here with them lugs. Right, bear with me a minute guys, I'm going to have to sort this out. Right guys, it's in. She's connected. And that took some doing. So we'll do the lights work. So we'll do the whistle, smoke, lights working. I'll just shut the blinds so you can see the lights work. So the lights off. Turn lights on. All lights working. The engines were working. Engines working. Thank God for that. Wouldn't go off then when I turned them off. Okay. Oh dear. Right, try again. Try one more time with the smoke. Excellent. Everything is working, and I'm pleased to see it is. Wow, 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 wow. That was a challenge. especially getting this on. Right, now the next thing, now the electrics are working, is the mast. So I'm going to swap cameras so you can see.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'll get the mast out. And we've got a lot to do on this, especially with the rings, but they won't be coming onto the next issue. Blimey, when they roll these up, they don't have to roll it up. God and Bennett. Blimey, it's like past the parcel. So that will be going on there like that. So I'll get the parts out that I need. So we've got some stairs and a crow's nest will be going on there like that. So I'll get that glued on, and I'm sure now Peter will be glad that the engine's working, that it should be working, because I was getting rather worried about that. To be honest, I'm really worried that it wasn't working, but I'm pleased to say it is. So that's the crow's nest in place. Tell you what, I'm loving this already. Wow, beautiful. Need to find a part for that. Oh, and I've got to put an eye ring in there as well. An eye screw. Or screw, I should say. So this will be going in here. Like that. So I'll get that glued. Without gluing it. Fix the mast to the forecastle deck, fitting the T-shaped end of the mast into the corresponding socket, fix in place with a little glue, then position the anchor. Well, so I'll glue this in place so it don't come out, and this is metal. Like that. That's the second mast in place now. Oh, she's looking beautiful. Really looking beautiful. Now we need the stairs to go in place. I mean, I did have some big tweezers and I don't know where I've put them. I haven't a clue where I've put them. They'll turn up, hopefully. So this will be going here, like that. So we'll get that glued in place. So we'll put a dab of glue there. And a bit of glue there. Like that. Sorry you can't see that. Now I'm going to switch cameras again for the next stage of the other stairs to go on. So the stairs, that pushed in a bit more. Oh, it's not gone all the way in there. I thought it had. Move that crane out of the way a minute. Now it's gone in. So I'll have to move the crane back over there now. So a bit awkward. So I'll put a dab of glue here and a dab of glue on here. A dibble dabble and a double dibble, put that on. Like that. That's one set, one stair in. Dibble dabble on here. Double on there. Now you must excuse my arm for a minute if it gets in the way. And that's the other stair in. Put that on there like that. Now the next thing I forgot to do is put that other crane on. So I'll just swap cameras again. And this one will just be going underneath like the block here on the mast. So I'll add some glue to that. I need to take my glasses off so I can see what I'm not doing. Bit awkward here. I'm going to need the tweezers. There we go. So that's that done. Now I need the anchor. Which is this. Now this is a pain, especially when you put the what's it on. So that just goes there. I'm thinking of gluing that, to be honest with you. As a matter of fact, I think I will. Even though it says don't glue it, but I'm going to glue it so it doesn't move. So that's in place. Now the next thing, I think, well, that's it. That is it all done there now. That's issue 136 completed. Wow. Looking good. But I'm glad. I've got a gap there. Got a gap here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Excuse me a moment, my phone's ringing. Sorry about that. It was my uncle phoning me. So seems to have gone rather beautifully. You know, I've got to have another play, which I'll do. Do the whistle. Smoke. Let's see if the engines work. Don't sound very healthy. But at least the engine's working. So as you can see, the masts are in place. It's looking rather nice. At least the smoke works. Excellent. But I'm just glad I managed to sort that second funnel out, even though I had to take the tank back out, take out the what's it inside, to get the smoke generator out and put the other one in. I can't understand why that wasn't working. I should have tested it before, to be honest with you. Actually, I think I did, and it was working. And then all of a sudden it wasn't. Just want to make sure the lights still work. Yes, all lights are working beautifully. So that's it for today. Let's see about tomorrow. I wonder what we're getting to do. Black nylon thread. So what I'll do, I'll just have a quick look. Well, we don't put the rigging on yet anyway, so I've still got some bits to go on the front deck here, which are over there in a box, and it's that crane here that goes there. I might leave that till last because I snapped mine, and every time I was putting the rigging on I kept knocking it off, so I don't want to do this for Peters. There for a minute, let's just check. All we're doing is swapping the skylights, so they'll be coming off on that one, and then putting the compass in the platform, and that's it. And that's it. So it's going to be a very quick issue tomorrow. So I'll get that ready, get it ready for tomorrow. But I've loved this today. Putting that deck on now, all of it on, put it on its base. I mean, eventually it's going to have to come off its base when I transport it back to Peter's house, because I don't want it falling off it or getting damaged or anything like that, because it's too beautiful to be damaged. That's looking good. So anyway guys, I'm going to get going. What time is it now? 5 to 12, dinner time. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, for issue 137, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Oh, and I'll be doing it when I get back from bed. See you soon.